This is Gaza after Israel's 22-day assault on Hamas militants. Entire blocks in the northern strip's industrial and residential Ezbe Abed Rabo community reduced to rubble from days of pounding by Israeli warplanes and tanks. Amid the rubble, there is despair and indignation. 72-year-old Khalil Hassan Siam says he had nothing to do with those who were firing rockets at Israel, and yet he has suffered the consequences.
I
have lived here since 1960. We lived in peace and security. We have never been involved in the armed struggle. It's Israeli barbarian aggression. They have destroyed everything.
His nephew was killed, his home and all his possessions destroyed. He sleeps under a tarp and waits for help. With Hamas security agents nearby, people are careful not to criticize any lack of response by the leadership. The job ahead is enormous. 4,000 homes are destroyed and an infrastructure is in tatters. These men camp on the bombed-out ruins of what was once the metalworks factory where they worked. Mohammed Ayad wonders how he will provide for his children now that his livelihood is destroyed.
I have nothing left but this factory. This is the factory where we used to make our living. Now we have nothing.
Israel promises to help with reconstruction, but few here believe that the same Israelis who fired at hospitals and schools will be the ones to help them. Palestinian officials say close to 1,300 people, many of them women and children, were killed in the Israeli assault. In a bid to prevent militants from getting materials to make rockets that could be used to terrorize Israeli civilians, Israel is keeping border crossings closed. Construction materials needed for rebuilding are not getting through. Israel's feud with Hamas means the politics that started the war is now getting in the way of recovery. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, in the Gaza Strip.